Hey everybody, and
Every
welcome to
time
Drowning
that I
Pools
walk in the
Podcast.
lane,
This is
all
episode
the girlies in the
23,
line is
and
always
as
screaming my
always,
name.
we're doing all this.
Okay.
I'd say so, right?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah. Deshaun seems aggravated.
I mean, I'm always kind of aggravated.
That's true. You
Yeah.
you do seem to have that tone around you at all times. I mean, you kind of got to with your line of work.
Yeah.
Internet troll. Yeah. Feel like that's the one thing you're professional at.
Being a troll, I guess. Or dealing with trolls.
Yeah.
I don't know. That got me.
You don't quite coffee?
No, that got me.
Oh, that got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's you guys' week going?
Mine's going actually really well.
Really well?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Please tell us about
I
it.
mean, we'd like to hear it.
All right. So, I thought I had locked in a team for Dragon Ball.
Uh-huh.
I have not. I have.
Every week with this.
I was about to say, like, every single week, you're like, I got myself a new team for Dragon Ball.
No. Like I thought I had locked in like a team I'm actually sticking with. I locked in a shell that I'm sticking with. I'm sticking with Goku Blue Bardock. I'm just
Okay.
mixing up the last character.
All right.
So I was trying Adult Gohan earlier. I think I might put Trunks in. We'll see. Anyway, but the really cool thing is I actually just got promoted at work.
Oh, nice. Congrats.
Yeah, and today was like the day that they officially announced it, so I can actually like talk about it, which is
Okay.
cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Did you have something to do with that fight in the Anaheim Disneyland?
Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so apparently there was a huge fight over the weekend,
Yeah.
and I didn't even know about it until like I came in like 3 days later. People were like, "Did you see the fight?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
What happened?
I saw it on the news on like Twitter or whatever that they were talking about. They were looking for people who were involved in an altercation at the.
So,
Disneyland.
obviously, you can't give us too much insight, but whatever you can give, let us know.
I mean, it's honestly just as much info as is out there.
Okay.
So, because I've just only heard through hearsay, like we haven't had an official statement as far as I know. Basically, it was just like a fight. Anyway, I think it was between like family members, and it wasn't like a scuffle. It was like a fight.
Nice. Okay.
there was weeb grabbing and all that shit.
Oh, boy.
So,
Damn.
yeah, it sounded really bad. I haven't seen the video yet. I keep forgetting to see it until somebody brings it up, and I'm like, either I'm at work or it's like right now. So,
Oh, man.
yeah, I don't know. I've been in enough fights in my life. I don't necessarily need to see another one.
Right. Yeah.
but-
I need to see this.
You can probably just look up like Disneyland
World.
fight.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to do here later.
I might just do that right now.
But, yeah, so...
All right.
Yeah, let's take a look-see at this. Wow, I just type in Disneyland as the first thing that shows up.
Oh, it's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Is it like the actual fight? That's kind of nuts.
Okay, so they're starting off yelling at each other. Oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. Let me 2x this shit. She just pushes her baby aside?
Damn.
What is going on? Wait, he just randomly swung at a chick. I'm so confused. What the fuck is going on here?
It's great for radio.
What the heck? There's like that one janitor who's getting in there, like trying to be helpful.
Yeah.
that just be like, I do not get paid enough for this bullshit.
Dude, I don't get paid enough to do my job. Like, I feel really bad for this guy. Holy, somebody just got decked the fuck out.
He was probably like, oh fuck, they'll fire me if I don't step in. I am standing right here.
Jesus Christ, dude, what the hell?
Well, damn.
The kid's just crying.
Oh, boy. That's not a good look for that family. Not a good
Could you have
look.
picked, like, a stupider place to have a fight?
I know, right?
Right,
Right,
like, you're in the
yeah.
middle of Toontown. If there aren't pies involved, like, why do you even bother?
Oh, boy.
Or remember Toontown, that fucking game?
You know the
Dude,
resurgence
that game was my
it had?
shit.
You know the
I
resurgence
tried
it
to
had?
play it. Oh yeah, I heard that it came back or something,
Yeah.
but it's like different now.
It's run by people who modded the shit out of it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those are the only people who give a fuck about it
Mhm.
now. Because who ran it before? It wasn't Disney, was it?
Oh, I think.
Yeah, Disney
I-
subsidized it.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then they stopped giving them money, so they're like, "Oh, well, we're done making this game."
I guess
And then
we'll do
everyone
it
who
ourselves.
wanted the game still was like, "Well, I guess we'll just make it ourselves."
Yeah. By the way, TTR is way too much fun for how few players it has.
Which game?
Toontime Rewritten, which is
Oh.
the like fan run.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What's
Holy shit! There's like somebody in a suit there too.
Yako?
Damn, they actually got somebody there. Oh, he's security.
Yeah,
he's like security lead or something.
Security showed up. I watched the minute 30 version of it.
Holy shit!
Yeah, the fight's pretty brutal, man. Like, it's drawn out and not like, yeah, it was bad. That was rough.
Yeah. So that is.
So that's the beginning of your week.
Yeah. I got promoted, and there was a fight at Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that was interesting to see. That was not as big of a scuffle as I was expecting. I mean, there was a lot of fists thrown, but like,
Yeah, it was just more of what could you call it? It was an altercation rather than a fight. It wasn't actual.
A brawl.
Yeah, it was more of a brawl than a fight.
yeah. Anyway, so that was interesting. And let's see what else happened. I bought a few new games this week. I got like 3 or 4 new games for like $40.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went
Yeah,
to
shit's hella cheap right now.
Yeah.
yeah, I went to GameStop
Every-
and just bought
Everything has say everybody's got fucking crazy sales.
Buy
right
everything
now.
before
Summer.
November. That's all I gotta say. Just gotta buy whatever
Yeah.
you can.
So I got Ni no Kuni 1,
Mm-hmm.
which I have Ni no Kuni 2, so I'm curious in playing the first one. I bought Codename Steam, which is way too much fun. It's like a XCOM, but over the shoulder, like third person.
Okay.
And I think you only control one person, but admittedly, I'm only in the tutorial.
Yeah.
And I also bought, what was the other game I bought? Oh, Dragon Quest Builders, which is a mix between Minecraft and Dragon Quest, and it is surprisingly fun.
And
I thought you already played that.
I played Dragon
Or was
Quest
that-
Heroes and Dragon Quest 11.
That's what it was. Okay, yeah. I knew you played 11. I wasn't sure what the other one was. Okay.
okay.
So Builders is good?
Yeah, it
Minecraft
is.
with Dragon Quest characters?
Yeah, like, so it actually reminds me more of My Sims mixed with
Oh,
mixed with Dragon
Jesus.
Quest.
We now know why
Which-
we like it.
Okay.
Yeah, which,
Yeah.
as you know why, is my jam.
Mhm.
You go around like just hitting shit with your stick to like get different like materials to build with. You build like rooms and stuff, and people come and like visit your city, and it's really fun. It's really simple so far, but it's really fun. I don't know. I really like those like city building kind of games. so.
Yeah. They're not bad. I can never do the city building things unless it's like econ heavy because man,
Oh yeah.
I love just building money in those type of games.
I really like just shit, like cool shit, just like making stuff.
Yeah.
So
You're all about the flashiness.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, hey, whatever works.
Yeah.
So
right.
yeah, that was fun, and yeah, that was about it, I guess.
All right. Well, I had a exciting week.
Mhm.
I went to my locals where we played some Marvel. I got second place in that.
Oh,
Hey.
congratulations.
Yeah, dude, Marvel's so good. Such a great
Or-
game.
Because you're a big fish in a little pond.
You always just know the wrong thing to say.
Just
Hey, I know how Fort Walton is.
yeah, I know. Fort Walton's all smash. It's just
Yeah.
it's the entire Fort Walton Beach, the entire Florida. Florida is just smash, heavy smash.
Florida man plays Smash.
Florida man plays Smash, loses Smash, stabs 5 people in the process
Yes, yeah.
with a controller and controller alone. And then also my dad came into town, which was cool.
Mhm.
So I've been hanging out with my dad for like the last couple days. It's been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that's what happened this weekend. My dad came to town too.
Oh, your dad came to town. It's a good week for dads to come to town.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hung out. We went and did a couple things. Working on a lot of business stuff while he's here. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. So we did that. That was a good time. Other than that, I just been playing the shit out of TF2.
Mhm.
Absolutely, just
Wait, Titanfall 2
No.
or Team Fortress 2?
no. Team Fight Tactics.
TFT,
Oh.
not TF2.
Oh, TF2.
Yeah,
Wait, I thought you said 2.
I did not say two. I said T. I said T.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been playing that quite a bit. I get like third or fourth most of the time, or eighth, one of the two. It's like
I either get top 4 or literally last place.
literally last place. Like I either go like, why did that not work? Why did nothing I did that game work? And then the other games I'm like, oh man, I'm doing really good. I'm really doing really good, and I make it to last, like first, second, third place, and then I'm just like, I didn't position right. So yeah, that game's too much fun. I play it too much. I need to play other games.
Are you gonna get into Dark Crystal Tactics when that comes out?
Wait, there's a new tactics game coming out?
What?
Dark Crystal.
Hold on.
Tactics.
What?
Is that
Pause the podcast.
What is Dark Crystal Tactics? You tell me, Deshaun.
Do you know what the Dark Crystal is?
No.
That movie?
No.
Really? It's I want to say it's Jim Henson. It's a puppet movie. It's about a dark crystal that does things. Just watch it. It's on Netflix, I think. They're also doing a Netflix is doing like an original.
Yeah, I see this.
Well, I guess like a series or whatever.
Yeah, I see this.
I thought we talked about it before, but it's like just a tactics game based on the series or based on the movie. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the one from like 1980?
It's like old. Yeah, I don't know how long.
And they're
I
making
don't know how long
they're
ago it
making
was,
a
but it's
game
old.
for it.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Hold on, let me see this.
Oh, it was at E3. No wonder why.
Yes, I've seen. Okay, I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen a review of it, and this looks super interesting.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Well, I mean, it's like kind of out of nowhere, like a game for Dark Crystal, and of all things, it's a fucking tactics game.
That's fine.
I'm fucking down, dude.
See,
I love tactics games. I suck dick at them, but I love them.
yeah, tactics games are so much fun. They're a good time.
Oh, I'm like 100% buying that when I come out. When I come out, I guess I'm coming out.
All right. I mean,
Yeah, I'll have to let my girlfriend know.
yeah.
Hey, honey, I'm coming out. She wouldn't be surprised.
She probably would. She'd be like, okay.
No.
That-
Fuck you.
Yeah, she'd be like, I knew
she'd
that.
like- but she'd be like, does that change anything between us? Oh, okay. We're good then.
Not really.
Fuck you guys. You're right, but fuck you guys.
He's like, my male pride. Oh no. I didn't have much of it, but it's gone
Yeah,
now.
it's gone. It's fucking shattered. Like
what
my,
little
like
I
TSM's
had
dreams
flushed.
of having 5 years undefeated against CLG.
But- oh man, then. All right. Anyways, that was pretty much all my week. I did nothing other than work and get screwed over because no one works at my place except for like 5 people.
Okay. Well, for my week, let's see. What?
Yeah. What did you do? Did you do anything?
Stranger Things season 3 came out. I watched that.
All right. You watched. You actually watched television, or
Sometimes, occasionally.
Netflix series, I should say.
Whenever I am tempted, you know, but I only watched it because I sat through season 2,
Okay.
which is a pile of shit.
Did you?
And I was like, I gotta watch this one.
I got you. I was gonna say, did you catch the headline that they had for season 3?
No.
There's an article that says season 3 relies a lot on 80s culture.
Oh yeah. I tweeted that.
Oh, was
'cause
that
I was like,
okay? That
I tweeted that because they were like, season 3 relies, or it leans heavily on like 80s nostalgia, and I was like, okay, so what were the first 2 seasons doing?
yeah.
Because that's all the
That's
series
all it
is
is.
leaning on it. Because literally, it's season 3. They kind of just said fuck a story. It's still really good, but they kind of just said fuck it, and we're like, all right, here's the Terminator.
Yeah.
All right, here's an 80s slasher.
Mhm.
All right, here's the Thing. Here's 80s romantic comedies. Here's a mall. Here's 80s music.
Here's a mall. Here is an arcade area.
Like if it's from the 80s and you can remember it, it's in this season.
That's why there was D&D
Yeah.
stuff in it in the first season.
Well, yeah, but season 3 is like the first 2 seasons are kind of just like, you know what, this is 80s, you know, this is nostalgia for the 80s. Season 3 isn't just nostalgia for the 80s. It's like they are they're just straight up just saying like, hey, remember this? Hey, remember this? Hey,
You
remember
get the
this?
reference? They're doing the do you get the reference thing?
Like when I say the Terminator shows up, the fucking Terminator shows
Oh.
up. A dude who looks exactly like Arnold Schwarzenegger shows up, and he
Oh no.
is walking around saying like, he doesn't say stuff like "give me a motorcycle" and stuff like that, but he seems unstoppable. If you shoot him, he kind of just gets up. He's super tough.
Give me your Nike Air Pumps.
He's the only difference is he's Russian in this.
Okay.
But still, like he sounds just like Arnold.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And then and then at one point, like the thing, it goes from like it transitions almost seamlessly from fucked up slasher, teen slasher movie to monster movie, like The Thing, where this horrible abomination is coming after you.
Yeah.
But it's even though it does all that, it's still so much better than season 2. It's way more fun.
Okay.
Shit happens.
Well, at least,
Is
is there character?
it's better
Is there
written.
character? I guess you wouldn't know yet because you're only like what, a couple episodes in, or did the whole thing come out?
Oh, I finished it. I basically binged
Okay,
it.
so the whole thing came out.
Yeah, it's Netflix. That's what they do.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Was there any like character development or anything like that?
Yeah, but mostly it was with like the kids, and they're all fucking annoying.
Okay.
Like there are the 2 girls of the group. One is like a weird psychic child, so she doesn't really count for her weird behavior. But there's another girl who gives her all kinds of bad advice, just says dumb shit all the time, is constantly getting in the way, is constantly wrong.
As kids do.
No, she's just annoying. Like her character goes from being like understandably like annoying to being like, all right, you're just being fucking stupid as fuck. Like when everybody else around you gets it, understands what's happening, and kind of like is working to make the situation better, she's the only one kind of bringing everybody down still. But there's like little character stuff, because like the main characters are all growing up, and there's one character that's like, come on guys, can't we just play D&D? Fuck these stupid girls, There's that one character, and then there's the nerd who's like, he comes back from summer camp, and he's like, oh, I got a girlfriend, and nobody believes him. But then of course, at the last second, he's got a girlfriend.
I would have laughed. I would have laughed if you said he comes back from summer camp and he's ripped his shit.
He comes back from summer camp and has a boyfriend.
There's
that too.
No.
He's actually
because if that was in the 80s, he would get like crucified on the spot.
He actually comes back. Well, that's not true actually, because there are 2 gay characters in the show.
Oh, okay.
So they tell you they're gay, but you don't see any gay shit.
So how do you feel now, Cameron?
I feel like...
Yeah, how do you feel about being wrong, Cameron?
I feel attacked, and I feel like the closet is the place for me.
Trapped in the closet. For all you South Park fans.
Oh my god, a rubber!
Was that Kanye?
No.
No, it's R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Sorry,
R. Kelly,
different
yeah.
black singer.
What else? Other than Stranger Things, I guess I watched Spy-Verse again because it's on Netflix.
Well, I mean, you gotta watch it
it's
again, of course.
It's just a good movie to watch.
Yeah, I watched it again.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, excuse you.
I watched Young Justice because that's back. Still the best
new
cartoon
season,
show.
or just back on Netflix.
Back on. It's not on Netflix. It's on the DC Universe app. But they basically did like the first half of season 3 earlier this year, and now they've started back. They start up the second half.
Damn, I need to rewatch to get caught back up and catch season 3.
It's so
It's
good.
so
It's the best. It's the best superhero show on TV right now. Like it shits on everything. It even like the live, except for maybe Doom Patrol, all the live action stuff in comparison is just garbage.
Yeah.
There's no comparison.
There's just not much live action like good superhero stuff in general, other than like
it's because they all turn into fucking lame ass crime shows.
Yeah,
they just become whatever.
No one does
like NCIS or whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say no one really does like what the superheroes do in the comics. No one like makes movies of those things.
It's because they have to focus too much on side characters, so the side characters get way more screen time than they fucking should.
Yeah.
The only shows that really kind of do it right are the Netflix shows, but even then, like Jessica Jones goes into that, territory where it's just a crime show.
And they just screwed up Iron Fist.
Oh yeah, let's not even talk about Iron Fist.
They should have got.
That's just a pile of
I
shit.
wish they would have got a better just stunt double, or I wish they would have got a stunt double rather than trying to.
They should have gotten a better everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
They should have gotten better writers. They should have gotten better actors.
man,
They should have gotten better effects. They should have gotten better
That
everything.
first fight scene was so bad.
That's like, yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, this is not gonna
Yeah,
be good. But you know what? I got like 6 episodes in because I was like, there's got to be a moment where there's a cool ass fight scene. There has to be.
Nope.
There was not.
I made it through.
Not until Luke Cage season 2.
I got you. I was gonna say I made it 3 episodes. That's it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's understandable. for a person who isn't super into superheroes like I am, 3 episodes would be.
I was just.
the
That's
way,
like
yeah.
that's like the anime rule, right? It's like if you should watch 3 episodes, and after that, it's like you'll know whether or not you want to keep watching.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they're starting to push to 5 episodes now, though, because it's not because it doesn't kick off in 5 episodes, but it's just they play the long game now. A lot of animes are playing the long game. So
Yeah, fuck that bullshit.
like,
If they don't get my attention in the first 3 episodes, they,
you
I'm
probably
gonna go to something
yeah,
else.
you probably will.
Oh my god. Okay, so sidebar. Can we talk about one of the best fucking mangas I've read in a really long time? Fucking Domestic Girlfriend.
Oh.
Oh my god.
What is that about?
It's okay. This is the most anime
I'm
shit
gonna
you'll ever
tell you
hear.
right now. I don't read or watch anything that has the word sister or girlfriend or my beautiful girlfriend, my sweet little sister, any shit like that. I'm not touching it at all.
Yeah,
not
yeah.
even
Well,
kinda.
I'm not talking to you because I know you're not gonna like this.
Yeah.
All right, so it's the most anime ass romance I've ever seen, and I love it.
Oh no.
It's okay. So it starts off, dude. Like very first thing, dude loses his virginity, right?
oh,
Some random chick that he meets at a party.
okay.
So that's like the first thing you're introduced to about the series, and then, and then it like moves forward. He has a crush on his teacher at school, and moves forward a little bit. This is all in the first episode, by the way.
Okay.
Of course.
His dad is getting remarried. He meets the
The
his
stepmom.
soon
he
his
falls
soon
in
to
love
be
with the stepmom, so-
no he meets his soon to be mother, and she has 2 kids, who are his
Oh,
teacher that he's in love with, and the girl that he banged.
It's even worse than I could have imagined.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there.
Oh my god, it's so good.
This is almost worse than a harem.
No, oh my god, dude,
I mean,
like,
it's basically a
It's
harem.
basically-
you have
Like,
no idea
Okay.
how, like, it is so trashy, and I love it so much.
All right. What's the anime that Netflix just bought?
If it's not that one, I don't care.
It's
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
no, not that one. The one where the guys turn
Uh,
into or people are rocks and he has to save them all.
Oh,
Is
Dr.
it-
Stone.
Dr. Stone, yes.
Yeah.
That guy.
Is the most anime protagonist I have ever seen someone ever.
I don't know,
be.
man. Have you seen Steins Gate?
I have seen Steins Gate. You're right, but
The protagonist of Dr. Stone does not look like your typical anime protagonist. He's got he looks like the scientist on the team,
Okay.
not the main
okay,
character.
but he.
Oh wait, okay, hold on. What the fuck is this?
He looks ridiculous. Like
Oh yeah,
he looks like
you should
Trunks.
okay.
the main character of Dr. Stone.
Yeah, I'm like looking at his picture.
The dude with the white
Oh.
hair.
Yeah,
That okay.
You mean like when? You mean like when he's a Super Saiyan? Okay, I got you. I got
Yeah,
you
yeah.
saying. Yeah.
But like
I was thinking of Trunks not
Oh.
as a Super Saiyan.
no. Like he looks like
So
Super
I was
Saiyan
like-
Trunks, or like Super Saiyan
Yeah.
2 Gohan.
yeah,
I can see. I can
his
see
body
that,
type
yeah,
is like that. Yeah, but like just
Oh my god.
it's too much.
It's just too much on so many levels.
I don't know. I haven't even read it yet, so I'm not
I know.
sure.
I know the.
I've seen way worse.
I know the
there's
premise
like
of it.
that's not
about
even
it.
that bad, really.
Are you sure? Because that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I've seen way worse. There's a
Right.
million way worse things.
He makes me think of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I've been watching fucking JoJo.
Okay, well that
Uh,
JoJo's
Well,
exception.
if it makes you think of Yu-Gi-Oh, guess what? There are 4 more series of Yu-Gi-Oh that are just as bad or
yeah,
worse.
like the Zexal or whatever it is, the like XYZ version.
yeah,
So-
that garbage you were trying to get me to
Oh.
watch, where you were like, "No, Zexal's actually not that bad."
Yeah, no, I take that completely back. But
Yeah,
Was Zexal
I
the
know
one
you
that
do.
introduced the matter into the holograms, or was that Arc V? Arc 5?
I have no idea.
Okay, because I've been trying to get back into the card game,
It's so
which essentially means that you have to get back kind of into the anime just to figure out who the fuck is the newest like card season.
yeah, it's just so bad.
And,
It's
like,
so bad.
I've been watching 5Ds because it's on Amazon Prime, and I forgot how cheesy these shows were and how hilarious it
yeah.
is.
Dude, have you watched the original series recently?
Yes, I love it.
Fucking hilarious.
Absolutely
it's
great.
amazing.
Oh my god, I have so much nostalgia too.
Joey,
It's like,
you have
oh,
to do this
fuck.
I was
for
talking
your
to somebody
sister.
about it. I was talking to someone about it, and I was like, "Who even needs the abridged Yu-Gi-Oh series? The dub series is already fine. It's already hilarious."
Oh my, hold on. Have I talked about ghost stories on this fucking podcast?
No.
No.
Oh my god. Okay. If nothing else,
Oh, I know what Ghost Stories is.
Yeah.
I know what you're about to say. Yeah. I know what you're
okay.
about to say.
If nothing else, y'all motherfuckers need to watch Ghost Stories. It is,
yeah,
it is
1,000,000%.
hilarious.
All right,
Because
I guess I have to go
the
watch
voice
those
actors were
stories.
basically told they were given this show that was like a straightforward show, and then they were kind of just told to do whatever they wanted with it, so they made it into a parody. Basically,
Yeah.
it's fucking amazing.
So apparently the show bombed in Japan, right?
Yeah.
And so when it came to the US dub, they were just like, fuck it, whatever. And by the way, I didn't know this until I read the wiki. Apparently, the dialogue and like the English dub was approved by the Japanese, like the Japanese
I
committee.
saw that too. Yeah.
So it's just like, oh my god. And so there's like so many running jokes. One of them is that the main chick hates Republicans
Yeah.
for whatever reason. There's like there's a secondary chick who's like she's like fucking a born again Christian, and she only rants about Jesus. The main dude is Jewish because it's just like a one-off line, and then it makes a thing.
Yeah, it becomes his running gag.
There's like a
Alright.
little brother to the main character, the main girl, and whenever he gets upset, he can't talk, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, he's retarded." Like, there's a line in one of the episodes where the main guy is like, "Oh, speaking of the short bus, here comes this fucking star,"
Oh
and
my
her brother walks up.
There's one bit where like they're getting attacked by a monster and the chick is screaming. She's like, "Ah, I'm not in the black guys."
Oh, is that what that's from?
Yeah, that's what that's from.
Oh my god! And there's like this
Yeah.
other part. There's this other part where I had to like rewind it because he was talking about the little kid apparently makes friends with a ghost at some point, and the main guy's like, "Okay, so you're a fag as well as retarded," and I'm just like, "Whoa!"
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because this was like early 2000s or some
Okay.
shit, wasn't it? Like it was back when nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, "Oh god, I can't believe he just said that."
And this,
Yeah,
Oh
it's,
my God.
Because it's one of those things. Like I saw it online, and I was like, "Oh, this is just some dumb, stupid dub they did." Like like Team Force or
Yeah.
whatever they do. But then I kept seeing it, and I was like, "This is a lot for just some dumb dub, like for some like
Yeah.
fan dub." And you're looking at it, you're like, "This is real. This is real as shit."
yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, you can look it up on YouTube by just searching Ghost Stories dub, and I think the playlist that comes up is like parody, and every single one of the comments is like, "No, this is the actual dub."
Yeah, this is the real shit.
That's funny.
It's so great.
That's bad.
If
That's
you have like a way to spend, if you want a way to spend like an afternoon,
Mhm.
just fucking look that shit up. It is so funny.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so good.
Alright.
But anyway, back to I want to say one thing about Young Justice. Besides how great and amazing and perfect it is, nearly perfect. Their portrayal of Superman is a little wanting, but whatever. There's a bit where two ships are fighting out in space,
Mhm.
and there's no sound. And at first, I was like, "Did my shit just break? Is it like why is there no sound?" And then I realized it's because there's no fucking sound in space. So when two ships are fighting, you wouldn't hear a fucking thing. I was like, "That's awesome! Thank you for being one of the few series I've ever seen actually do that."
You know what else did that pretty well?
What?
Star Wars.
No.
No, it didn't.
No.
In
Are you
that
fucking crazy?
in that one scene.
In
in the
what
newest
Last Jedi,
In-
where it was supposed to be a big dramatic moment and it had nothing to do with the fact that it was quiet out in space.
Yeah, I know. But I really did like that dramatic moment. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best. It's probably one of the best scenes, moments in the whole movie.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not because it's being
No, it's
accurate
not at
to
all.
space.
Not at all.
Because if you look back at literally every other Star Wars movie, there's
Yeah,
like fiery explosions
know.
in space and shit blows up loud as fuck.
Admittedly,
Yeah.
I fucking love that shit because it's hype.
Yeah,
But,
it's hype, but it's not correct.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
I don't know.
When you can
Like,
do
at some
both
point,
at the
I
same
think
time.
Yeah, I mean, if you can do that, cool. But I would
Yeah.
gladly sacrifice science to make
yeah.
You know what?
shit look cool.
You know what?
And I'm not saying I'm not saying it's a bad thing that stuff does put noise out in space. It's just interesting when something is like, nah, there is no noise out in space. So that's what we're gonna do.
You know what else did pretty well? One Punch Man.
Oh yeah,
When he got kicked to the moon.
yeah, that was pretty good.
Right.
God, I haven't.
All went quiet, and here
Caught up.
and there's only that little bit of noise because the moon has a tiny bit of atmosphere,
Right.
and then he couldn't breathe.
Yeah,
I
I like how he had to remember that he couldn't breathe. He was like, "Oh shit, I'm out in space." Had to
I
cope
think.
with
I think
nose.
my favorite thing about that
Like
is
that would
that
help
it's
him.
like technically accurate that you could survive in space for like 30 seconds as long as you don't have any air within you.
And if you get the
So-
air kicked out of you, I mean, you won't have any air in you.
Yeah. So you could totally be. I mean, he'd be freezing like fuck, but like
He did say he
You
was
know,
cold.
whatever.
He did shake his arm and was like, "Man, it's cold here."
yeah. It was just God. I need to rewatch. Actually, I just need to reread the manga.
Of One Punch?
I always say like I need to rewatch something. I'd just rather read the manga.
You should probably rather read the manga because season 2 is a little, whew, little rough. All right, we're
Oh,
gonna
what the fuck
take
just
a
happened?
break here. Get Deshaun back in here.
I'm back, I guess.
Yeah.
I
Oh well.
have no. I don't know what just happened. It just kind of like randomly froze on me for some reason.
Alrighty, and we're back.
Hashtag
I'm
cockword.
still recording.
Yeah, no, we're all
Yeah,
recording,
same.
so we're good. All right, Deshaun's back. We're good to go.
I have no idea why that just
I
happened.
don't either.
Oh well.
What?
Anyway, what else did I do?
I heard you played Bayonetta.
I started playing Bayonetta, but only because I got my PS3 running.
I need to get it.
But yeah, I started it before. I never finished it. I didn't even get that far into it. But I was like, because I had like a million other fucking games to play. I think I bought the Devil May Cry collection at the same time, so I was
Gotcha.
playing through all those. And then I think Bloodborne came out, and I think a bunch of, and then this stuff just started piling up on top of it. I never got around to playing it.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at my like 350 Steam games.
Yeah. Well, because I've got all these games that people are like, oh, you gotta play this, the fucking classic. It's the best game ever, you know? Like Vanquish was that way, and, the Devil May Cries were that way.
Yeah.
So, it's just another one of those games on the list where I'm like, I need to play it. I need to try to finish it. And I need something to distract me from playing Dark Souls 2, because I keep them like, I'm like, alright, I need to get into Dark Souls 2, but I really don't want to play Dark Souls 2. I really don't.
See, my thing has always been, man, I really want to play a game, but I could play this other game that I know is good. Why would I play a new game that I don't know is good if I know this other game is good? And that's my issue. Because then I go and start playing like one game for 600 hours, and I'm like, man, why don't I play other games?
Yeah.
He's just gotta find the fucking Nautilus / Super Saiyan Goku in that game.
Yeah,
and then
no.
he'll play the shit out of it.
Yeah. Or 16 rather than Super Saiyan Goku.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
No one plays 16 anymore.
I'm still gonna play them.
Well, you're not in the conversation, guys.
I mean, okay. All right.
When I say no one plays 16, I don't mean literally no one.
Yeah, no one played Nautilus.
He actually just means you, Cameron, when he says no one.
Yeah,
I know.
As in nobody.
There's an implied asterisk there which says besides you.
Yeah.
Everything I say besides you.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm-
Actually, that's not true. I run into a couple of 16s online, and they all do your block patterns, but they don't. They haven't had the like however many like rounds that you've had to figure out that you don't super dash after
Yeah. 'Cause
doing the
the
jump?
It's just so easy to do that.
Yeah.
It's just so,
And so,
and
like-
it gets blown up every single time.
yeah. And every time I'm like, okay, here comes the jump, here comes the super dash, and 2H to punish.
Yeah. Because what you're I figured out there's a guy who goes to locals that told me what I'm supposed to do there. So I'm supposed to do that block string. I'm supposed to end with Yamcha to lock you down, and then do the instant air dash so I get the close over your head.
Yeah.
Insta overhead into full combo into Goku lockdown into full combo into Yamcha lockdown into full combo into Goku. Because you can do it infinitely.
Yeah. And now I hate 16 again. But no, it's just like I don't know. Like, it's just funny. It's funny when you have a friend or something that uses a character that no one uses, and then when you see that character online and they do the really easy shit to punish, or that you can punish really easily,
And you go,
it's just like,
thank
great.
you, training partner.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like, and Bardock just pummeled you into the sky.
Yep. Like
Oh my God.
I there's something like that that I get from playing one of my friends for Bison for Street Fighter. He played a shit ton of Bison, and so now anytime I come across a Bison who just likes to do his teleport shit, I'm just like, oh, you mean you want me to crush counter you? Thank you. You want me to do like 40% of your HP? All right, that's fine. I can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. It's like when I was playing against Michael when I was trying to get really good at League.
Yeah.
He would just like he would just play the matchup like he would play matchups differently every single time, but every single time I'd int to minions, and so it really exposed like how bad like my understanding of the game was.
That's.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, no,
but
that makes sense. Yeah, no.
I mean, I fixed that now,
Yeah.
and now I kill other people with minions. So ha!
Yeah. So you use your own
Take
weakness
that.
to your strength.
Man.
Inting the minions is always the worst. I love using like 15 minions on the jungler who thinks I can die as Nautilus. I'm like, oh, you mean I'm gonna walk circle around these 15 minions while I slow and stun you constantly? I have no HP, right? Shield for 300. I have no HP, right? Shield for 300. I love that.
Good shit.
I love that
Good
game
shit.
so much. I love playing that game as a tank even more now.
That's good. That's how you're supposed to play Nautilus.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, admittedly, AP Nautilus is still like kind of sort of in the meta, but like not really.
Yeah, no, I just like to play Nautilus top lane because no one expects his damage, and then just shit on people as a tank.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful time. Because you guys, I want to let y'all know something. I wear a dive suit.
God damn it. Can I leave?
Also-
I won't out.
Deshaun, I need you to teach me Tekken.
No.
Damn it. I want to go to tournaments.
That's too bad.
I just...
It's a hard pass.
Because you know what, Cameron? You immediately gravitated to one of the more annoying characters in Tekken already. So why would I teach you a fucking thing?
I didn't mean to pick the most annoying character in the game. I didn't. I just
Like if you had picked like King or like Steve Fox or Jin, I would be like, all right, I can show you some stuff.
I had 3 characters I wanted to play in that game.
But fuck Paul Phoenix.
I had 3 characters I wanted to play in that game. One was Paul, one was Law, and one was King.
Yeah.
Those are the.
And even like King is like a high level of what's the word I'm looking for? Not entry. I guess just a high level of like
Knowledge. Like you just need to know.
No, what is it? Expertise.
Yeah.
You know, like when you finally learn how to do them, you're learning to do all of his grab strings and throw strings
And where
shit.
to actually apply them and whatnot.
Right, yeah. But that's a character that gets annoying because the guy who learned to play him learned to fucking play him.
Like he learned how to abuse your weaknesses rather than you just not playing well.
Yeah. Fucking Paul Phoenix and his ilk, like Eddie and shit. Even though Eddie's been kind of toned down, but Paul Phoenix players just fucking. Paul players just punch. They Doomfist.
Are you near me? Doomfist. Did that miss?
Yeah.
Okay, well I don't think you know how to recover from it, so Doomfist again. Did that hit? Yes, it did. Alright, I'm gonna chase you down. Doomfist. I might throw in a couple jabs here and there, but then I can't do anything else. So Doomfist.
I mean, it just forces you to play. You know, you push you sidestep and stuff like that. And it makes you learn how to play the game better. But it's just annoying that that's usually all they do. Is they do a couple slow punches, maybe some footsies, and then they go Doomfist, Doomfist, Doomfist. Like, fuck off.
I try not to Doomfist that much,
Well,
but I still Doomfist. I like it's like you have a rock.
I try not to,
You have
but
a-
at the end of the day, your face just looks like a toilet to me,
Right.
so I gotta shit
Yeah.
on it.
You have a rocket.
I mean,
launcher.
it's like law players who just do his backflip, his flash kick over and over again.
Yeah, because
But they had to they fixed that by making like the third one just a high flash kick, so where
Mhm.
it kind of requires a lot of recovery.
on top of that, he has the other thing is he has the fake flash kicks. So like he
Yeah,
can fake it, and then you try to punish, and then he's like, "Oh, that was a fake one. Damn it."
yeah. So he's
But
got,
no,
he's got
see,
that
with
one where
Paul.
it's like a flash kick, but he jumps on his back and then jumps back at
Yeah.
you.
See, the thing is with
I can't remember what it's
with
called.
Paul, he has a rocket launcher on his back. Why would you not take the rocket launcher and use it every now and then? It's just like it's there.
Yeah,
I-
it just
I could
sucks.
use his pistol because his jab sucks, but
Paul feels like the only character in Tekken that has not grown at all. It's like they only put him in there because they feel obligated.
he is a staple of the game.
Yeah. But you know who else was a staple of the game?
Ooh.
Kazuya. And he was dead for like 2 or 3 of them.
Isn't he still dead?
No, he's back.
Okay.
He's been back. He's been back since like 5, I think.
Yeah. I stopped playing after 3. I stopped
I stopped playing after
3 or 4.
because I never picked up the series.
Oh, okay.
No, there you go.
I really want to get into Tekken, but at the same time, I know that I would just get frustrated because I like the 2D anime fighters more than
Oh,
the
yeah.
like 3D ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
Learning 3D fighters is always fun.
Like it's really cool, and I like how high the skill cap is, but I know I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't put in enough time to like get really good.
Man,
I think there's like a true enough variety of characters that you won't feel like you're doing the same shit. Like, you'll gravitate towards somebody. Like, in you know, a lot of 2D fighters, a lot of it feels a little bit of the same after a while. But
Yeah,
with this, it's like there's so, like, every character is such a huge move list, and they're all so different.
no, I
Yeah.
will say, like, one of the big things I realized with 2D fighters is that I gravitate to the games that have the best hit stun.
Mhm.
Games that just feel like every hit has like ridiculous amount of
Oh.
impact.
Tekken literally has 0 hit stun because it's about juggling.
yeah. I'm also really bad at that.
What?
Despite being good at music, I suck at timing in video games.
Oh, how do you suck at timing in video games?
Because I'm thinking about it like how I would do it in real life if I wanted to juggle somebody.
Yeah. Well,
Like, yeah. And so like I always kick too late because I'm like, oh, in real life I could actually just kick this dude's foot out from him.
Mhm.
But in video games, like, well, he's iframed now, so
It's frame style, yeah.
that's funny. That's true. Yeah, I can see why you struggle with that then.
yeah. It's always like, well, it's like in Dragon Ball too. Like sometimes I drop supers is because I always wait.
Until they're too
Like a
low, and
beat-
then as they're hitting the ground, they flip back and you just whiff.
Yeah, or like their legs hit the ground, and so I can't get the super off.
Yep.
And so it's always weird. Or like, you know what, that happens a lot in League where I flash like a microsecond too late.
Mm,
I don't know.
yeah.
Have you guys gotten Sam Show yet, by the way?
No, I'm thinking about it. Game is
Not yet. I
Game's hella
got
fun.
next paycheck.
Let me
Next
know
week,
when you
check
guys
it
get
out.
it, because I'm interested to get it, but I don't want to necessarily get it without anybody else to play with.
3 more days, and
Right.
then you guys get it's called Lethal League.
Oh yeah. Damn, I guess I'll have to get a PlayStation Plus then, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, the Lethal League is gonna be the shit. And
Hopefully I'm still super good at it like I was before.
hopefully, yeah. I was gonna say, and I have a capture card, so we both all get to play for the first time on stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna record it and try to make a video out of it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put one version on our channel and one version on my channel.
I'll probably stream it off my PS4, but I won't be able to, like, you know, have super awesome perfect recording or anything. But
Yeah.
I don't think I'll necessarily stream it, but I'll definitely record it.
I'll stream it
yeah.
and record it and do all the fun 9-yard stuff. All right. We got anything else to talk about?
Not really.
Oh. Oh, right.
I'm tapped.
We're doing a short podcast this week, anyways, because we had some issues. Or actually, let me rephrase that.
We had some scheduling issues.
I had some scheduling issues where I screwed the entire podcast over 2 weeks in a row.
You know what, man? Sometimes that shit just
Yeah,
happens.
sometimes it just happens. But you know what? I do apologize. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And let's go ahead and where can we find you, Derek?
You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Cayman2nd. Just look for Heckram on Twitter and look for my stupid face everywhere else.
All right. And Deshaun, where can we find you?
Mr. Urban Buddha on Twitch, Mr. Urban Buddha on Twitter. No, The Urban Buddha on Twitch, Mr. Urban Buddha on Twitter, and Mr. Urban Buddha on YouTube.
I believed in you. I didn't stop believing in you. And you can find me at I Press the Buttons on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. All right, and thanks for watching. And as always, laugh at yourself.
Play Golden Sun.
I'll catch you guys next time.